General Assembly is getting close to wrapping up the session. Governor Bill Lee is asking them to pass a new order of protection law. Peyton's in the studio with the governor's message and what lawmakers are saying about it.
Yeah, Neil, good morning. And Governor Lee says everyone should agree that people who pose a danger to themselves or others should not have access to weapons. And he says his order of protection law ensures that. And 3 weeks after the Covenant School shooting, House Republicans are saying this was thrown together too quickly. The bill allows law enforcement to temporarily take guns from unstable individuals if a judge agrees. Lee says this guarantees due process, making it the best way to help people who are a threat and keep communities safe, while also protecting constitutional rights. He is not calling this a red flag law, saying the term is divisive. But Republican lawmakers aren't sold on not calling it a red flag law, saying they haven't had enough time to look at the 13-page bill. The lieutenant governor has shown support for the bill, but we have not personally heard back from or seen public support from House Republicans. Right now, the bill has no sponsors, no bill number, and no clear path forward. A statement from the House Speaker Cameron Sexton says, quote, "As we have said from the beginning, we are working with his administration and the Senate to find the best path forward to protect Tennessee children. These conversations will continue as we await more direction from the administration on which bill is sufficient to accomplish his goal."
We will look further at the governor's language, but to be clear, any kind of red flag legislation is a non-starter with us, but we do want to look at solutions that center around due process, and we really want to look at those that are focusing on individuals and making sure that violent criminals, those who are mentally ill, aren't in a position to harm the public.
We are standing at a crossroads. Tennesseans are asking us to set aside politics and personal pride. And they're depending on us to do the right thing.
The General Assembly is expected to adjourn by the end of the week after passing the budget.